Good morning, Facebook. It's Queen Raw, your motivational speaker from the hood. Yes, aren't you glad to be alive? No matter what's going on today, you're alive. You got a phone or a computer, you have internet service, you're breathing, you can see, your eyes are working, your ears are working. God is good. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, Renee. Good morning, Divine. Good morning, Shay. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Tony. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Melissa Michelle, how are you? Vanessa McDonald, how are you? Melissa Michelle, what a great name. Melissa Michelle. It's Friday, baby. It's Salat Juma. This is the prayer day for Muslims. So if you are observant and you have Muslims in your neighborhood, on Friday, you'll see that all the men are dressed up because they're going to prayer. So they come to work dressed up in their two-piece long shirts and kufis and go to Juma, close down their business. See, close down their business for 2 hours. Go to Salat Juma and then come back and open up the business. I had a meeting yesterday with the housing director, and I need to get clear with her so she can't waste her time. Don't even waste your time. If it's not in an apartment, by myself, studio, don't even call me because you're just wasting your time. I'm very clear on what I desire, what's mentally healthy for me. My mental health cannot take sharing. I had roommates in Fort Lauderdale. I had roommates with KGB. I had roommates in my own house. When I was in Vegas and I had my own little apartment, I was so happy. Me and Sabrina, I would go over to Sabrina's house. Hey, girl, how you doing? Sabrina got a nice place now. She got an up and down stairs. No, she moved from that place. She got a one-floor place now. They furnished her place. They gave her a TV. They take her to the food bank every week. She got hooked up with the services like I told her to. Yoli, my cuz, how you doing? Got that high grade. So yeah, I'm going to write a letter and then I'm going to copy it. And I'm going to give it to all the caseworkers of my story. How I was in a shelter in LA and went to Vegas and got an apartment, saved another person. She's still there in her apartment. And my apartment got bed bugs. And the landlord refused to take the rent. Now, in hindsight, I went by that apartment building last year and they gentrified the whole neighborhood. That's why the landlord wouldn't take my rent. My rent was only $425, Tony. I had free Wi-Fi, free air conditioning. I was right near Fremont Street by the Arts District. I was happy. And in 2 months, bed bugs and the landlord wouldn't take the rent. I'll never forget it. 4th of July weekend. Broke my heart. I've been on the run ever since. Ever since, I've been on the run. Ain't been able to get it together. I need and I want and I'm ready and I can handle my own place, my own key, my own doorway, my own bathroom, my own bathtub, my own kitchen, my own living room, my own postal box, a real address. An address, not something I can't get mail there because the neighborhood's shady and all this shit, or the address ain't right. I need a real address. I'm ready for a real address. They don't want to do that. I'm seeing that the rents, they do have studios in my voucher range. And I got a lot of forks out there through an internet. So the other housing guy said, give all my leads to him and he'll handle it. So that's good. They're working with me. Today is, let me see, we started Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Today is day 7. Yes. All the stars are aligning for me. I am worthy of the best of everything. My address that I have now, I pay a lot of money for that address. You don't want to know how much I pay for it, trust me. But it's been worth it because you guys have been able to send me packages and write me and communicate with me. And I can write you and leave an address. My daughter's even using that address as a return address. So I think I got to pay on it soon. So I'm going to go down there today and ask them when is my bill due. We all are deserving of the best of everything. We are God's children. We're not leftovers. We're forerunners. Another great dog. Oh, yesterday I drank so good. I had a green drink. I had tea. I had water. I had a smoothie. I'm feeling good. Feeling good. So we're on the block as usual. We're just further down. That's all. We're just further down. See what kind of traffic comes down here. It's kind of quiet. Oh, there's a little Mini Cooper. Nice. I hope my friend comes through with his dog. I'm gonna let him hit this joint, man. Oh man, it feels so free to be free of food. Because there's so much food around here, you can get caught up in eating all the time. A lot of times I used to eat, I was just bored. Isn't that funny? Eat from boredom. Eat from stress. Subud. This place is closed down. Some kind of spiritual place. Buddhist temple or something like that. I need to get a job. I don't need to. What I need to do is get that business license and that resale license. Oh, her hair looks so fabulous. New York is so awesome. Very short blonde, dyed blonde, but really nice. The weather is going to be nice today. It's about 65. You know what it feels like right now? It feels like LA weather. This is how Los Angeles is in the morning. Just that nice. Oh, I love New York. I hope I can say the same thing when it gets cold. But I'm about to get hooked up, man. One of my followers is sending me some tall leather boots and a winter coat from Gap. Yep, a wool winter coat, she told me. Hey, Tracy. When you coming in? It's about that time. Hey Tracy, how you doing? That's my butt. Oh, that's the person was saying, what about your other friend from New York? They were talking about you. Somebody was asking me about you this morning. Because I was saying I don't have any friends here. I mean, the friends I have here don't seem to want to get with me, or they're being shady. So I need new friends. So somebody said, what about your friend from New York? I said, and it was you. Yep. Oh, I had a good scammer call yesterday. Someone called me from an LA number saying that they were calling because there was fraudulent activity on my Social Security account. Yeah, right. Any calls from Social Security come from 800 something or 888 800. They don't come from LA. But I did do something very important today. I went into my Credit Karma, and there was $4,000 on my account that I owe that I don't owe. So I don't know what that shit is. My credit score is 517. It used to be 420. So it went up. I'm about to clean that shit up. And this from 2020 to 2021, I'm going to clean up my credit. That's what I'm going to do. If you clean up your credit, that opens up doors. Jobs, apartments, all kinds of shit. You gotta clean up your credit. Nina's doing that. She hired somebody to clean up her credit. Cost $500. I was like, I don't know. I ain't got that much credit. I clean it up myself. But she said the person had already knocked off 3 things off of her credit report. So yeah, she's getting ready to get that house loan. Mortgage, which we're going to pay off early. Now, the first thing I learned from Tony Robbins is if you have a mortgage, pay it off twice monthly, not once a month. Pay it every 2 weeks. Hey, Cheryl. I was saying, oh, my friend from New York, that's Cheryl, but she goes back and forth from New York to Miami. But Tracy and Cheryl are my 2 besties in New York right now. They meet up with me, we hang out, we talk, we have fun, we can relate to each other. You don't hear people playing music like that. That's the kind of music my dad used to play. Wow, he was a young guy too playing that. Oh, you're gonna be in New York later tonight? But not on an early train, coming in at night. I know, right? He was just walking by. That's the kind of jazz my dad used to play. Lounge music. Yeah, we going deep in the... So last night, Christopher Aaron, you need to follow him on Facebook. Christopher, Kristoffer. Aaron, Aaron. He did a monologue in our class last night that was... He was so in the spirit, he was talking too fast. He was that high in the spirit. Because he did 3 days dry and then went into water. Yeah, so he was teaching last night, and he was talking about committed fidelity, not polyandry, not polymorphy. Something about 13 couples all being committed to each other. I like that. That means you got 12 choices other than your mate to fuck with. Or maybe even 25. That'll keep you entertained for the rest of your life. I'm going to have to listen to that talk today and take notes. I was just blown away. It was so intense that when he got to the part where we were sharing, I just tapped out and just turned off the phone and went to sleep. I was like, damn. I'm telling you, you should hear some of the shit that he be talking about. Next time he has a class, y'all need to sign up just for the teachings. If you don't even want to fast, I would just call in and listen to the talk every night. It's that profound. I love this guy. I've been following him for over 10 years now. I've been studying under him for 2 years now. And I'm telling you, he's the real deal. Christopher, he's shy. That's why you don't hear about him. But I'm going to put him on blast. Christopher Aaron is one of my gurus. So last night Zoom, I'm going to go home, burn some incense, sit down and take some copious notes. Because see, on the replay I can stop it, digest it, write it down. And I got a notebook I'm putting together for this class anyway. Yep. Good morning, Jacqueline. So follow him on Facebook if you can, Christopher Aaron with 2 A's. What a teacher. What a guide. Man. Remember, the sky is masculine, but Earth is feminine. Take care of Mother Earth. Sky is masculine, the earth is feminine. Take care of Mother Earth. Take care of your mother. Don't you want to take care of your mom? All right, Cheryl, see you later. Have a good trip. Oh, who's coming? Oh, yeah. It came up on my Citizens app. What's going on? And here come the emergency vehicles. It was an accident. Hey, Amanda. Good morning. The sounds of New York. But there was an accident. He's going to the scene. Clear the road. Here comes another one. Another fire truck. Wow, 2 of them. There they go. I think we have one of the biggest fire departments in the country. New York City. And they saved my life in 1982. They sure did. I would not be here today talking to you if not for New York Fire Department. They burst my door down They rescued me. I had passed out in my apartment. My roommates called 911 and took me straight to Beth Israel. And when I woke up, a nurse said to me, "We almost lost you." She said, "I was praying so hard for you." I'm fasting, so today I'm gonna sit with every caseworker, director, anybody that's hanging around today, and start letting them really get to know me, and letting them know my story. How like I cannot be in a shared situation, so stop fucking trying to push that shit on me, because it's fucking with my mental health. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to hear about it. All I want to hear about is we found a studio for you. Is your money straight? Are you ready to move? That's all I want to know. I don't want to hear nothing. And so yesterday when I was talking to the housing director, I was going in that direction, letting her know that, when she said, "No, just listen to me, listen to me." So I said, "Okay, I'm going to listen to you." So when I listened to her, she said, "Well, this place is by Prospect Park. It's a 2-bedroom apartment. We're going to match you, with the right personality and everything. And you share everything else." I don't want that shit. Some crazy person. I don't know. This is New York. It could be anybody. These people are not bonded. So I'm going to start letting them know my story, because why I cannot do what they think is a good idea for me. That's not a good idea. I've done everything. My new story is I'm a podcaster. I'll be broadcasting all hours of the day and night. I can't have noise around me. I might want to juice at 3 o'clock in the morning. I don't want to hear shit that I'm juicing in the kitchen. If my grandchildren come to visit me, I don't have to worry about them complaining. I want my grandchildren to come sit on my lap in my house and just be with grandma. I really want to feel that. I want to give them that space of safeness. I had it. We need to bring that back into our culture, into our communities. That children can go to grandma's house or great-grandma's house, or a safe aunt or a safe uncle, and have a safe place. I'm a photographer. I have a lot of equipment. I don't have to worry about anybody stealing it from me. I want to lock my shit up in my house and not have to worry about it. I don't want to have to lock my bedroom door. What kind of shit is that? No. So anyway, I've gotten several emails from a website that's doing, apartments. And there are apartments around in my range, and I'm starting to send inquiries out. So the housing guy I met yesterday said, if I have any leads, give them to him. So I'm going to give him all these leads to chase for me. That's what I'm going to do, have him do all the footwork. This is great. Bridge to Bridge is Two Bridges is an excellent program. He told me we really strive to make a difference. And I said, I can tell. I said, they said, we say when you do here, you do better, something like that. But anyway, Two Bridges is an excellent program. And they are working together with me in a team. So now I'm going to put them to work with a true mission. Yeah, plus I might want to pay my rent up for 3 months and go out of the country, and I don't worry about all my shit be gone when I come back. Oh, hell no. I can't have no roommate. Because I like to travel. My rent will be paid. I'll be gone. Spending time with my grandchildren or traveling with my friends. I don't want to worry about my shit. So no, this is unacceptable. The more I think about it, the more concise and clear I am. So, I'm going to try to go home and write this down. And then I'm going to have one of them copy it for me, and I'm going to pass it out to each one of them. My statement for housing. Wananahi Williams, how are you, honey? How are you? To the extent that you can get clear is to the extent that you can manifest. I'm already excited, so I've got the spirit behind the prayer. I just got to get it concise. Write it down, give it to these caseworkers, and say, you know what? This is what we're working on. That's it. Don't even waste your time. You got a lot going on. You got people need housing. Don't waste your time with me. This is what we're working on. Nothing else. This is something better. They don't know who they're playing with. Oh, my name is Queen Raw, not Queen Fufu. I've been around the block with this housing thing for a while. Plus, I just came out of a comeback challenge and Unite the Power Within, first virtual 2020. They don't know who they fucking with. Like I say in the hood, I fucks with Tony Robbins. Now, I told you, we are going to get a one-bedroom or studio apartment with a full refrigerator. Everything else I don't care about because I don't cook. I just need a nice refrigerator. And that's it. In a bathtub. No shower. I need to soak my body. I'm a queen. I need to soak. Ridiculousness. You know, when I was in LA, I had a big resentment. All the people who had the best subsidized housing were ex-criminals and drug addicts and dope dealers and people who had like felonies and shit on their record. I said, how did you guys get this housing? He said, because they have the programs, have this, the funding comes for us, so they built. I said, are you kidding me? I said, the people who do well in life don't get shit. That's how the system is set up. The people who do the worst in society when they clean up their life get the best blessings. In downtown LA, this is what happens. I've seen it. And the people who just like be working and trying to make it happen get the shit. This is not going to happen in New York. So far, so good. I have my own room. I have nothing to complain about. Right now, I'm in my own room with my own key, and I have an address here, actually. No one bothers me. They just check on me to see if I'm okay. And from this, I'm going into my own space. No roommate. Yes. Plus, my first roommate told me a girl had got housed in Brooklyn in her own studio, and she didn't even have income. So her rent's like $50 a month or some bullshit. But she got her own single, so that can happen. For, see what I mean? A knucklehead. I don't want to hear this bullshit. Greatness only for Queen. It's so quiet on this block today. Well, on this side, it's mostly commercial, and there's a hotel down there, a restaurant that didn't open till later. And up here are the third places, and there's a bank, some kind of funny bank, a financial institution, let's put it that way. I want to go to Central Park today. It's so nice. This is a good day to go to Central Park. And I have a Metro card. I think that's what I'll do. After lunch, when it gets warmer, I'll go to Central Park. I got an orange, I got 2 lemons. I need to make some lemonade. Cut this mucus in my body. Oh, yeah, like this is what Tony Robbins told us. Ask intelligently and ask the right person that can give you a right answer. So the person I'm going to ask is the man that I dealt with, because he got my picture up on an altar. He put my sticker up on the ledge as a client that they going to house. He got it up there. And remember, he told me yesterday, any leads you have, I will follow up on them. So now he's let me know. I will do it. You don't even have to do it, Queen. Isn't that wonderful? And then I watched him do it and tell me his story, how he had moved all over. Now he lives in Jersey. He has 2 sons. One's in college. I said, oh, you're broke. He's like, yep. But his son's in college. His other son is 17. So, we talked about Jersey and, real estate. And it was quite a good conversation. And then I went in to talk to her, who tried to I did exactly what she asked me to do. She said, okay, listen to me. So I did. And I listened to her, and it made me sick to my stomach, so now I'm going to let her listen to me. I'll write it down in a little email or a letter, have it copied, and give it to everybody. So everyone will be clear on what my case management direction is. Because I don't want them to waste time. They got other people they got to help. I mean, that's real talk. They got other people they got to help. Here comes one of my favorite dogs. You're looking good this morning. Yeah, she looks happy. I don't know if I want to go down. You know what? I should go down to Whole Foods now, because they won't be crowded. When I go to Whole Foods in the afternoon, they are very crowded. It is like ridiculous. And so the best time, and I even tell seniors to come in the morning. Now I know why. So I'm going to go to Whole Foods right now, get me some juices, and get ready for my day. Take the walk with me. It's not far. Here is so pretty. Ooh, they just put this in here. Oh my God, that's fucking awesome. Now that's a warm coat, boy. Nice. I like mine a little bit more tapered though. It's too loose. I like my shearling tapered, because I'm a small girl. So I want to be shaped to my body. I don't want it to be loose like that. But that's a warm coat, man. La, da, da, da. Oh, here's my favorite friend. He always wears a dress and he looks so fucking sexy. Hey, sexy, how you doing? You look awesome as usual. He dresses like a little genie. This place got some good food, and I have not eaten there since I've been here. When I come off the fast, I'm going to come see y'all. Give me some warm soup for the winter. I can make my own when I get my housing. This guy's over here hitting his vape pen. The construction thing just slipped out of THC vape pen and just hit it. Just boop. New York is out of control, boy. I know it was THC because it was a gold vape pen, slender and pretty. That's THC. I love it. Nikki Kendall. We're at FIT again on the other side of their wall. This is the Black Student Union. Chalk that talk at Giselle.cares. Beautiful. Oh, I like that. Oh, I'm going to take that one. Beautiful. Nice, huh? I smell food. Oh God, when you're fasting, you smell everything cooking. Everything. You'd be like, ah, it smells so good. Then after a while, it don't even bother you. I'm going in the zone now. I can feel it. Yesterday, I was walking, and I forgot I was walking. I was just walking. It's like I went out and I came back. I said, oh, I'm walking. Spread love, not hate. Chalk that talk. Yeah. Now that I know that this is the MO for Whole Foods and Trader Joe's. If you go in the afternoon or in the evening, forget it. You're going to be in that line 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So if you come in the morning, no line. And it's Friday too, so everybody's at work. Not many people in the street. Get my little catch of juices and water and stuff. And go back to the shelter and rest. I got the light. How cool. Another nice dog. Oh, this guy I love. He's got everything. Everything. He's got everything. Oh, now yesterday I saw a girl sleeping on this couch. Good morning, Amanda. Minnie Mern, how are you? The big baby store. Bye, baby. Just spend all your money in there. I'd never go in there because I know better. I have a girlfriend who has a baby girl on the way, and every once in a while I'll buy the baby something and mail it to her. She just gets so tickled. Oh, Queen Raw. Now she's getting close to the baby coming. Now I gotta really find something for the baby. I think I want to send her a receiving blanket because you know what? I remember when I had my first baby, I got so many blankets because I lived in New York, and I used all of them. And same thing with Nina. Blankets, I used all of them. There was not one blanket I did not use. Nina too. Even now, when kids are getting bigger, she still got a lot of blankets and towels and shit for them. The family lifestyle. Okay, we're here at Whole Foods, guys. And I gotta concentrate on shopping and keep my mask on. I'll see you later.